Hello, and welcome back to the MATIS SMP. I am Big MATIS, and we are on a platform in the sky, as you can see, because we are over here at the new spawn chunks. Let's go over here and look on this side. That is our spawn area. This is our border of our spawn chunks, and thanks to Devin2912 coming on and giving me a hand, as you can see right here. Don't tell her. But we used her help to lay that out just to make sure where we were, and it works out really nice. So I have my doors set up, some building blocks. I'm gonna need some more of those over here. That's why I put this over here. Got the bed set up. We're getting ready to build the Titan, going in this direction, right here. I did it this direction out of all my choices because better probability of landing in that river every time I fall over here. And not if, but when. And then, you know, we got to get this platform going. We got to get those villagers that are right there up here, which that's going to be a lot of fun. But I've got a bunch of dirt already set up for that. We'll water stream them straight over to here, and then we'll lift them up with an elevator. And then we've got to get the portal system set up to keep this thing loaded. And then the doors. Ugh, the doors. I'm doing the full 64 village version on this one. And I'm not looking forward to it, but it's going to be a long day. Without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and build the platform. Then I'll bring you back in and show you. And then one step at a time. But I'm not going to show you a whole lot of this build because I've just built this not too long ago on my Let's Play. And here we go. Alright, so we have the platform built. We have our little roofs on here. And we have our villager pods. And we have our garden. I mean, our villager transport system. Don't look at me like that. My wife's watching me, making fun of me. But I ran out of dirt, as you can see right about there. So I just stripped off those trees right there. So we've got a little bit of a water transportation system straight from our temporary holding cell, and it's time to flush them bad boys up here where we've got to stick 21, 22 of them in there. Same thing over there. Whoops, I gotta get one more piece of glass on that. And then we gotta build a little holding cell on this side and stick some in there, and then comes the fun part. If anybody wants to come do the doors right now, come on. Alright. I will catch up with you as soon as the villagers are in. We're going to build, I'll probably do the villagers and the portal system down here in the collection area, and then I'll bring you back in before we start doing the doors. Well, we've got the collection area in with the old ejection through the portal system all set up here, ready to go. I've got to actually ignite the portal, throw some stuff into the ejector. We'll just take a little quick peek down here for those who haven't seen it. We just have a little bit of a timer. Ooh, that was good timing. And then there's an ejection system that goes through the portal that keeps these chunks loaded. And this is the new 1.9 system from Tango, to where the iron back feeds in just to make sure you don't run out of stuff, and the new timing that's necessary for 1.9. We've got our kill chamber set up here, and you know, all this is coming out for the golem collection area. But we've got villagers in there, we got villagers over there, and we've got a couple over there. We've got to get rid of, and when I say we, Devin up there, say hi, just jump around. Here she is. She decided she enlisted to come up here and help us throw some doors in. It's gonna take a while. We've been having lots of trouble. Ooh, leg. We've been having lots of trouble getting enough material for this. Villagers, they're breeding super slow down there. I really only have 17 in that hole, 22 here, and 2 there, when I want 22 over there and 5 over there. But we're going to go ahead and get started. Worst case scenario, I got to throw a couple more guys in there later on. but it shouldn't affect us too much. But they're all making fun of my death counter there at 101. I was trying to get some iron and cut down some trees to get some of this stuff done, and I fell into a ravine. Died, lost all my stuff. Died. Oh, how many times did I die? 15 in a row? That was fun. But we're going to clear all this out, and we're going to start throwing in doors, and next time we see, all the doors will be in, ready to rip out this and put in the golem collection, or the golem shoots. Alright, guys. Well, as you can see, we are to the point where my neighbors make too much noise. And perfect timing. I have had a tremendous amount of trouble getting to this point because of resources. I was nowhere near as ready for this as I thought, which isn't a big deal. Building a 32 village portion, it's only taken me about 14 hours. Luckily I had some help setting these doors, but as you can see, we got the golems spawning in here like crazy. But what I'm going to do at this point is I'm going to throw in the towel, and I'm going to make the golem collection troughs to flush them into here, because I don't have the resources and the time to build the second level. I don't know if I can come in and add it in later. If I can, I will. But for now, we're going to have more than enough on here. And Tango even says in his video that you're going to get way more iron than you need out of the 32 village version. I'm going to go ahead and put the collection in here. And then we'll see what happens from there. But I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to add it in, and we'll take a look at it then. Thanks. Well, there she goes, guys. I got her done. Almost completely by myself. No, I'm just kidding. I had my wife came in and help me, Devin, put in these doors. And as you can see, it is the full farm. We got the 2 levels here. We did all the extra work. We got it all taken care of. I'm sorry about the last clip there. I was exhausted. I'd been working on this farm for something like 14 hours straight. Kept running out of materials. Had to go do some wood cutting and some caving over there, and I kept dying. Look at that, 108. Oh, it's brutal. But she's done. She's done, full version, and this thing is producing iron like I couldn't believe. Look at these guys, just non-stop flow of golems coming down. And now comes the hard part. Yeah, right. We've got to. I'm going to move the collection area into a more reasonable spot, make it bigger, because I've already had this whole system full a couple of times. I've already taken a lot of these blocks. Look at that. I just emptied it not too long ago, and it's still filling up. Getting more iron than I know what to do with. And thanks to having the 64 village version, this thing never runs out of poppies. And we're going to, you see I started placing some sand down there. I'm going to put a sand square in there, fill it all in, give myself access down to the down underground so I can drop these guys. I've got a plan for what I want to do here to make it look nice, but I'll eventually get rid of all of this once it's set up down there. And I've got a plan for being able to get rid of the poppies in the nether so that that's not a problem. And of course, I probably will eventually get rid of these things, make this a little prettier. People are spawning here like crazy. I need to get the portal down from up here, get rid of this platform so that people don't come up here and screw up this farm. Get rid of those wings because they don't need to be there. Lots and lots of work to do. Like I said, gotta take that down. Gotta get rid of all these chests full of garbage. Oh, and I'm gonna show you a picture real quick. That is a picture of when I was finished with the farm and I was just collecting some extra blocks that were down here in the trough. I tried to get out and the water fell down and turned that to iron. And at the time it took me to go into the nether, run across, and get this diamond pick from my house and then run back, I had all those golems in that trough. I thought it was kind of funny. I wanted to share with you guys. But that is it. we've got, whoop, wrong button. We've got so much more to do, so much more coming. Like I said, we got that collection area we got to do. Then we've got to get, nope, I'm not going to do that. I'll fall off. We've got to get over to that village over there and get the trading system set up. We got to get the village breeder back online, so I went over there and took the doors out so I could verify that we had the right amount of villages over here. And I'm going to keep making these blocks, keep taking it back to spawn for all the guys to use for now until I get that good old collection room made up down there for them to come over and get the iron. But thank you guys for watching. Keep coming back, and I will see you next time.